Recorded Books and One Click Digital present Gemini by Cassella, narrated by Mozhan Marno, and directed by Abigail McHugh. The author opens this novel with two epigraphs. The first is a quote from Philip Larkin's Collected Poems. What are days for? Days are where we live. They come, they wake us time and time over. They are to be happy in. Where can we live but days? Solving that question brings the priest and the doctor in their long coats, running over the fields. The second quote that begins this book is from Buddha. There is only one law in the universe that never changes, that all things change and that all things are impermanent. And now, Gemini.
Part 1. Chapter 1. Charlotte. It is natural law that all complex systems move from a state of order to disorder. Stars decay, mountains erode, ice melts. People get off no easier. We get old or injured and inevitably slide right back into the elements we were first made from. The organized masterpiece of conception, birth, and maturation is really only 2 steps forward before 3 steps back, at least in the physical world. Sometimes when Charlotte lost a patient, she thought about that and found it comforting, a reminder that she hadn't failed in what was ultimately an unwinnable game. But if she thought about it too long, she had to wonder if her entire medical career was an interminable battle against the will of the universe. She resisted sinking into such rhetoric the night Jane Doe was whisked across Puget Sound in a Medvac helicopter to Beacon Hospital's intensive care unit, to Charlotte. It seemed they always came in the middle of the night, the ones from the more remote hospitals on the Olympic Peninsula, West Harbor and Forks and Port Townsend. Charlotte could picture some overwhelmed doctor reaching his breaking point too many hours before the next sunrise, dreading a night of slumping blood pressure and low oxygen levels and erratic heart rhythms, finally picking up the phone to plead the case for a flight to Seattle. Not that anyone had to plead. They were never turned down. Charlotte had her own survival plan for these long nights on call. Get the critical facts over the phone, tend to the crisis.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?